กับลูกปู
Okay, is everyone here?
Yes.
So Mildrick, who's not in the raid.
Not even online.
He's AFK. We can pull trash.
Oh, he's way down there on the list.
He's probably dealing with his mom or something.
Yay!
Let's back a little bit so we can soak the bottles.
Tactic. I know.
Can't wait till I unlock that stupid third companion.
It's got the right effect you need.
Yeah, that and it'd be easier to have like a single target and AoE conduit set up.
Sunstone 4. Check.
Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna need a resummon too. Look at that. Oh wait, no, I can just do my duder.
haven't had a rate this big.
Add up.
We can put in conjure manifestation.
If you get lines, line them up.
Practice the line mechanics because okay, go. So, keep going to your last try.
Hey, what's it called in the Discord settings to turn off when it shows you in WoW people's microphones when they talk?
The
Overlay.
Overlay?
Yeah, go to your settings and check your overlay. So,
Can you get some more lock? Thank you.
Alright, can I have you work on 1 and 2 and I'll get 3 and 4?
Yeah.
so the main thing we need to worry about, this is the main mechanic that's been screwing us over is
Lining up, killing, lining up the orbs.
yes, there'll be 3 orbs on the ground. 3 people will be selected. They need to fiddle with it so their lines go through the other orbs. Basically, you form a triangle in essence and make sure the orbs flare up. And then once they do, they will. Then that means that they are being neutralized. If you do not do that, then the rate dies. That's pretty much the right mechanic in this fight, at least for us, because it's been problematic. Yeah. It's generally a little easier if you are on or just behind the orb. So if this warlock, if the helpstone dispenser here is the orb, then you kind of want to be like here or something. If I'm facing it and the other 2 are ahead of me or something like that, you don't want to be like here, or you don't want to be like here with your butt touching it because that's not going through it. You want to be like here or something like that. So it's going to be, you're going to see that it's just a little orb, and then it's going to super flare up if it's doing correctly. That's it. That's the big job. And all they have to do trigger their orb, basically. Yeah. So it's very important everyone does this correctly, because speed is of the essence.
I'll interrupt that there. When they're empowered and they start doing the rotating thing, it's better to stay alive. So when they are empowered and you start to see the red rotating circles, try to not rush through them because they will kill you pretty damn quick. So if you got to take your time to line them up during that part, it is way more better.
Okay. So enough talk. Let's go ahead and do this here. Also, we haven't had a rate this big since vanilla.
did for like a week or two. Oh no, we split right at the end of vanilla, didn't we?
Am I moving on your guys' screen?
We had
Yeah, you're over by
a
the.
20, we had a 25-man team in ICC, and the one before that.
Right, but we're a 26-man team right now.
You are technically correct. The best kind of correct.
Haha, very good. I'm ready.
Oh, okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Soaks.
Absorb the circles.
Connect the dots. Mount 'em.
Connect the dots. Good, that's pretty much how you do it. Oops. Don't come to us.
Not that close.
Not that close. Not.
You want it close to Nora, but you don't want it all the way on top of them. Alright, go ahead and hit 2.
Morale should be working that ad, please.
Not active.
Alright, hit 1.
Just out of range. Or is that the other one?
That's something.
Fix your lines, please. Fix your lines. There you go.
Soaks.
Yep, that looks good, Tavik.
Soaks. Or, yeah, soaks again. I'm gonna hit 3.
Okay, form the lines. Back up, Lotus. Back up a little bit more, Lotus. Good.
Soaks. I'm gonna drain 4.
Don't go too far. Be good, thank you.
Actually, already hit 2. Let's get that one down. Soaks incoming.
Is that what you want?
I got it. Damn it.
I died and I have the line thing on.
Yeah, it's just gonna stay there. We need to avoid the orbs until the next set of lines comes up.
Get to your orb, right?
You can't.
You need a
when
big
somebody
healing
dies.
cooldown.
It's a good defensives. And of course, that's on somebody who's dead again.
Yeah, I died on my way there.
It's in the middle of a sea of the damaged things on the ground.
Just stand on something, just take the wipe and just come back.
Yeah, your line just has to intersect with, or your two lines have to intersect with one of the orbs.
I could res.
Do not release, do not release, do not release.
And holy cow, Lotus, that was loud.
Sorry.
Go ahead, turn her down.
I like it. No one released. Look at that.
I want everybody to hear her when she says that.
Exactly. Scream it for me.
So what happened there? Did someone not get to their orb? Because I saw the straight. It was a straight line. It wasn't a triangle.
That's because one of them died.
I think Cyan died the second he got the beam, so he couldn't get there.
No, Cyan saw how far away I was, and he was trying to shift, but I like dashed across faster, and it just became bad timing.
So, you killed Cyan.
Sort of. Cyan just
Just
didn't
not her.
expect me to move that fast.
It was a group effort.
Navy safe hero for 3. The faster we get through the empowered orb phase, the better.
If you're tied to the orb thing and it's in that red shit on the ground, maybe call out your name and say that you need extra heals or something, because that stuff does hurt. There's no other choice except to stand behind it if there's not enough room. Remember, not having to be right on the orb.
Okay, so you don't have to be right on the orb. You just have your line has to draw through it.
There's an echo in here.
Who said that?
The comment that was repent.
I like you.
That's how I feel all the time.
Right, but yes, the point is that you want the line to go to the orb. It's easier if the orb is just a tiny in front of you, because then the lines will definitely intersect with your orb. So that means that people who put the backs to the orbs, they're not doing it right.
Why are there 2 mana fizzes? What is this treachery? Okay.
And please spread around the room so we can always get all the soaks and it's not conjointed up.
Yeah, we put a sea of red in the middle of the room, which is not great.
So if we all spread around, those soaks will bounce anywhere but the middle.
And we also have like 50 shooting melee, so. Orbs, move them out. Okay, when you are selected for the orb, so they aren't active, but that means that you can go out and get them in position. Don't wait for the lines to form. Go out and get near the orbs, because that will make it easier. Don't run away, knee. Come back, knee. Come back, knee. Stop. Okay, there we go.
Already hit 2, just empty it.
Good.
Links are coming up.
Links are coming up. Who's got the all lines? Go to your things. Go, go, go.
Soaks are coming out. RA empty 1.
Okay.
Come in. Watch out, guys. Don't stand in anywhere.
Big head.
Lines. Get ready to go to the lines. Get ready to go to the lines. Ooh.
We rock.
But are you fabulous?
Absolutely.
Ow.
I'm gonna miss thing.
Nobody see that.
More soaks.
Which tub is that? 2 that's filling up?
2 is filling right now.
Come in. Okay. Yep. That's good.
Gonna empty 4 out real quick, then we'll empty 2.
Orbs get into positions. Oh no. Yeah, orbs get into positions. Got orbs getting into positions.
RA empty 2.
Done.
Soaks. Hero Navy. Let's get through this. Go ahead and hit 2, Ari. Oh no, it's going down, sorry. Don't touch it. Empty 1.
Orbs, get ready.
Done.
Alright, this one's gonna blow up. I'm gonna need a big ready cooldown when this happens.
Personal cooldowns, personal cooldowns.
I died.
Yeah, that's fine.
We have a res out.
We do not use no more.
I could res. We're getting close.
That we are.
Boom Kenora goes away on death, right? That 5% spell crit.
Yeah, I'm guessing.
I don't remember last time we had 3 boomkin in a raid.
Who do you think is a boomkin?
Wait,
I'm not a boomkin. I'm disguised as something else.
a boomkin disguised as a monk or a panda. And I guess EQ is still showing all the boomkin how it's done.
No comment.
She has performance enhancing moths.
And sparkles to boot. And the bazongas, they're just, right out there.
Are highlighted.
Is Harry running in place for anyone else?
Not just me.
See,
Alright.
Harry has gone offline. Yep.
I'm really upset with all of you. No one has said anything about my new outfit.
I didn't look.
I never look.
I never look either.
Oh, thank you, Em.
Are your boobs hanging out? Because otherwise, most of these people aren't going to notice.
That includes you, Repent.
I'm showing my midget.
Wait, who sent the boobs comment?
Repent again.
That was
I love you.
Repent, you know you won't even see it either.
That's all Repent does is circle around the raid looking for boobs hanging out.
Yep.
I just
like,
looked
I
down.
found some. Found some more. Holy crap, there's some more. And all I can see are Beard's beefy arms.
Look, you're not staring at my red bare ass.
That was 2 expansions
Can't
ago. I'm
move
done.
it.
Looks you coming.
Soak the things. Orbs. Get ready for orbs.
Whoever's marked.
Yeah, you need to be in position faster, please. Go to your right, Beard. Good. Come in, Manifest. Wait, stop. That's good.
Soak's coming out. Already hit 2.
Done.
Orbs, watch out. Back out. Orbs, get ready to go. Back up. Sam, back up. Thank you.
Soaks.
Eat the soaks.
Already empty 1.
Done.
Soak and add in 1.
Bring the boss to the specter so we can cleave. Okay,
Link's coming out.
Orbs, go back.
Soaks. Soak's coming out.
Soaks.
Go ahead and empty 2, Ari.
Pull him in, pull the boss in. Watch out, orbs, get ready to go. Back up, General. Okay, good.
I can get 1 ready. Someone.
Let's back out, get out of these orbs. Orbs, whoever has the markers, get ready to go. Go, guys.
All right.
Soaks coming.
Come in, let's go cleave this pad.
Comes Lynx in 3. Do not touch those lines.
You guys are really far away with those links.
Back up, stab, don't wait.
There's a dead person at the other one, so.
Here comes Soaks.
It's going to explode.
Need a cooldown?
Yeah.
Can we get rid of those before people die to them? Oh, someone's trapped in the seat with it. Never mind.
Stand the line. Let's wait.
Like, here's the thing too, you know who you're being marked, DPS should be on you. You need to find the orbs and go. Do not wait for the kick to occur. You can preemptively do this. Okay? If it means you lose DPS, it means you lose DPS. This mechanic is what's killing us. So please do the mechanic. It is your highest priority.
And 4 people released because you were talking.
There's
people can read, so
there's actually an arrow above your head before the line comes to the person.
It's a blue arrow.
So you can actually tell who's going to get it before the lines even come on the Persians.
Could use a repair bot though.
It's down.
Thank you. You and Equib raced each other. And the raid wins.
Yeah, three. Yeah, Cyan, me, and EQ.
Clicky.
Remember, you have to be facing your orb. If you're going to pick a vertex, and then you're going to face your whole line's going to come out from your front. So a lot of people who are putting their backs to the orbs, and I'm just not getting it.
I love how Abbott's out healing two of the humans.
Mumble, what? Mumble?
Habanon is out healing two of the healer. I don't think that's really new though. Habanon always out heals some healer.
50% death strike.
Yup.
That'll do.
I mean, he's healing himself like a bazillion damage, and it's literally his rotation, so.
Oh, I know.
Alright, set.
1 second. Okay.
Okay, let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come soaks.
Orbs, get ready. Orbs, get ready. Go. You guys need to be faster, please.
It targeted us all on the wrong side, and that's why it took a little bit.
Alright, come on up. It's mad.
Soaks coming. Ari hit 2.
Orbs, get ready. Orbs.
Kismet can have a trank. Ari hit 1.
Soaks.
That-
Cookies, can I get a RC, not innervate, the other one. Your raid one.
Trank.
Yes.
Oh, tranquil. Raid heal.
Raid heal. Joel, stab.
You have to go to the closest one, guys. When I'm on the ledge like that, I cannot get the other one quick enough.
Let's go. If you have an arrow on your head, get out of here and get ready to do your thing. Thank you.
Empty 2 out, Ari.
That arrow changed color, because it was red one go and blue another.
I'm hemming.
Innervate set.
Thank you. Lotus is not going to be able to move, so that's going to be a little bit away.
Orbs, go, orbs, go.
Watch the bat under those things.
Kitty. Yeah.
Ow.
I cannot res this time.
Everyone go.
Need a repair, click on the little guy.
You can take this pathway here, and it'll go take you directly to.
Don't go in the mirror. Don't go in the mirror.
Sorry. That's my bad.
Is it a one-way mirror?
If you went to the mirror and if you can come back, take it back.
You can come back there.
There's a little door right beside it.
Oh, it's a concealed passage.
Yeah, when you get in that room, if you exit by those big door, the General Draven is there, and he start walking to open the door for us.
What a nice guy.
Yup, he is. He's one of my conduit person or something.
Real quick question: who's using weak auras?
I am.
I am.
I am.
I am not. Oh yeah, I do have it.
That gives you all major details for everything right now.
I'm gonna take 7 years to download.
Error not receiving.
Yeah.
Try again.
Yeah, I got the error as well.
I don't need decree assist anymore. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, it's gonna take forever. It's faster just to import it yourself if you know the link.
Yeah.
Is it?
It gives you a big old button, and technically what it's doing is it's telling you like almost 3 or 4 seconds before the major things are happening. So it'll tell you to soak, or if your ad's coming up, or if you're going to have links. And this will be for all, it gives you a little bit of everything for all bosses.
Right, ready, second.
Oh yeah.
Wakey, wakey.
4, 3,
I was waiting for weak ores.
Some soaks.
Okay. Orbs going out. There you go, look at the orbs, look for your head. Come on in, Lotus.
Soaks. Click on 2, Ari. Links in 3.
Orbs, watch out.
Soaks are coming. Press 1, Ari. Or do 1, Ari.
Soaks. Orbs in a few seconds.
Thank you, Kiz.
Orbs. Stab.
Good darkness down.
Orbs, guys.
Let's go ahead and check.
Your mate's up.
Orbs, get ready, orbs.
Already hit 2.
Already hit 2.
On the him.
Orbs.
Comes links in 3.
Orbs, get ready to go. Good job. Ready for the ad. Orbs, get ready. Orbs.
Nice.
Mildred, go ahead and shout.
Shout up.
I got darkness again.
So,
Go on inside.
Darkness run.
I'm ready. REMT1.
Done.
Orbs, 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 get ready, go.
Did finish this boss?
Soaks.
Oh.
Just focus the boss, focus the boss.
Just make sure you're near the ad when he pops. Watch the little orbs.
Look at that, good job.
Oh, so we got to kill him. This dude's still hitting.
You're fine.
Anything?
Also, notice something when you get the orb targeted on you, you get knocked back before it goes off.
Mm-hmm.
Give me 1 sec, I gotta relog WoW. That whole fight, my big healings were all only targeting me. Like my Holy Word Sanctify, I couldn't put it on anyone, it was only on top of me.
Yeah, I noticed that knockback too, and I didn't want to say anything in just in case it was something I was doing wrong. But it's like you couldn't run to your orb beforehand because it was going to throw you away anyway.
Hey, does anyone want me to throw up a closet so we can run and trade in our tokens for our weapons real quick before the next boss?
Oh, I was healing you guys in my dungeon spec, by the way.
Alright, well, let's head over to the next boss, or wherever that is.
It's gonna be back to the first room.
Yeah, and then right, and downstairs and all that crap.
There we go, now I can target everyone again.
Yeah, I know about the knockback, but generally speaking, I don't need you to be right in position. I need you to at least be sort of close to the vertex as opposed to trying to run your corner from one opposite end of the room to the complete other opposite of the room and sweeping the line through the entire raid. That I don't like.
Anybody notice what color the arrow was? I'm still hung up on the fact that I think it was,
It was
blue
red.
go and red
It was
another
definitely
go.
red.
Blue arrows. Awesome, he had.
Alright.
So we have two choices. If you want to go do Sun King, or we can go do Artifact.
What do you think we should go do?
Anything that gets us closer to council.
Yup. Same question as Fade.
Sun King has the weapons for some of us, for at least 2 of the Death Knights, myself, and I think the Warlocks, so...
Stone Legion is my preference.
And Conceal got all the rogue, monk, and warrior.
Well, I'll tell you this then. If we want to do a Ysera type fight, we go to Sun King. So it completely adds in healing a main person. If you want to just kill a boss and have to deal with a whole bunch of mechanics that are
straight healing shit.
Want to do healing?
Let's do
So
the
we'll go Sun
mechanic.
King.
Let's do the mechanic fight first while we're fresher, and do the bash through later.
Okay, so Artifact. So around the way.
Can I trust you to not pull those 3 on the left?
No.
Nope, aside from to make friends.
Mind you.
This red boomkins. That's a very silly
Take me
question.
to that.
They did not all on all the things though. I still get aggro from it.
I pulled a tentacle for us. That's why we wiped 58 times. General.
Oh, we didn't pull them, so okay.
Off we go.
You could not.
I could.
You could not.
I couldn't.
While we're discussing options here.
I like it better if you're not.
Unless it's one pull that gives us 2 trash or BOE, whatever things again.
I already like some of that.
Yeah, that is true. I do like that.
If it was a heroic, I'd like it better.
Oh.
Oh yes, trash.
Try to debuff them to get a haste buff. It's the heightened senses.
Yeah, I purge when I see it.
Just anyone
Or
that can.
can spell steal it. And
Spell
that'll
steal
probably help. I mean, 50% haste. Yeah, you guys should be fighting over that.
Yeah, we'll summon you, Lotus. Go ahead.
Did anybody get an actual weapon token set? I didn't see.
I'm going to Artificer Xmos.
Oh, Ragna got 1. What? Why did he get 1? Oh, it's a warlock. There we go.
It's a big ass pull. By 12.
Gotta love that grip. What is that? Gorfine's grass, Baba?
Yep.
You only have that in blood, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, I got a sweet buff. Let's kill more.
That's Soul Forge Ember. That's a lot of damage.
When you guys get a chance?
When I get a chance, what?
Bring back my Lotus.
Need to take a break from the trap watching TV.
All right, I'm not seeing the BOEs again.
Well, it's because they're waiting for you to ask about them again.
I know, that's why I brought it up.
Yeah, keep complaining about him. We'll get one eventually.
Ah, I can see your stealth. You're dumb.
I don't like that you guys complained about getting too much loot Friday, so now Blizzard's nerfing it Tuesday.
They're already doing that.
So you got to get to those last two bosses while they drop all the conduits.
Could we summon Lotus?
Get her? I can't get around your bare butt.
That's a feature, not a bug.
See how better my heals are.
If we all get that, that would be pretty amazing considering how many melee we have.
Intellect,
right?
Mine's crit.
Where's that from?
Does it tell you
Still
different
Legion.
stats? Because mine says verse. I don't know if it's the same for everyone.
Oh, it's first for me too.
Yeah.
It's first for melee classes, basically, or agility strength classes.
Stone Legion?
Oh, is there a different version for casters?
Casters get crit.
Nice. That's very useful.
I wish ours was ace, but hey.
I'll take versatility. I had.
Watch me cry about it.
Well, no matter what. First is going to help everyone. I mean, less damage, more damage, even if it's not your best stat.
And more healing, too.
I dig the versatility.
Yeah, versus second next to Haze for me, tied with crit. So that'd be good for me.
So basically for everyone except Warrior and Paladin.
No, I take haste.
No, versatility. It's not really good for
I take versatility.
So he gets the haste one, right?
It's all good.
Comes to 2 counts, they're patting over.
Oh, and some assassins that I did not see because I'm dumb.
Yeah, I think Hunter's Mark keeps them from disappearing.
Oh, my butt.
Uh-oh.
Mine too.
So not the good version.
Spread out a little bit. That's why we're taking all that trap damage.
God, this dash is fucking weird.
A flying bear.
Jesus, beard.
Master's coming.
Yeah. Alright, so how do we actually get up here?
You probably have to kill somebody else first. Oh no, they're both closed.
So, there's Council Blood down there.
We jump down and dance.
But you can't get down there yet.
Maybe we have to
Sorry.
kill all the mobs.
I know that's BOE, but that's a really nice hunter ring.
Picked up by 100 no less.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's really good for him.
Cyan's not a real hunter, he's a rogue.
Okay.
The rogue of my heart.
He's the hunter.
The hunter.
Who's really a rogue? I have proof somewhere.
Like my Finstone would say, real name, Cyan, the hunter. Claimed all loot was his.
Oh, yeah, here they come.
Large group of aggro and then feigned death.
Okay, yeah, we have to clear the all the trash. That's stupid.
It's gonna be a plane for Mythic Plus raids.
I got a green.
Oh boy, you're
Congrats,
rich.
Navy.
Only there was a way to stop them from having 50% haste.
I'm dispelling magic as much as I can.
Just very confused. 3 mages, guys. Spell steal that. Enjoy.
More dot.
That's like the reverse of dots.
Taking the left.
And then downstairs, back the way we came, is council, it looks like. Yeah.
Yeah, and the other side is where you go up another level and you Seraphite. Though I think they're making it easier on Tuesday.
The Sun King one?
Yeah.
Okay.
One of the parts is one of the mobs drops a increasing healing item, and you can stack it, but they're increasing it to like 250%, so your heals are going to do a shit ton of
Us.
That doesn't sound like a bad part of the fight, because you can just handle that and not have to think about it.
Is this the dancing boss?
No,
I'm attuned.
that's council.
To Arden. Why am I attuned to Arden? Fuck.
Get out of the circles, guys. They do damage.
Found out what happened.
Ooh, pretty.
There are too many effects.
I know, and then someone hits that little AoE Venthyr blood red one, and I just get lost.
The chain?
No, the one that maybe it's a chain. I don't know.
It's different for every class, so.
It's chain harvest for the DPS.
All as I know,
different
I
for
see that and I
class.
panic. And I'm just like, I don't know if it's good or bad.
I know it took me 3 days to actually run through the versatility balls.
I refuse to do it. I picked up balls for an entire expansion. I'm doing it again.
You were good at it.
Not doing it again.
Like bobbing for apples.
It's pro.
There was not a single bolt you miss.
Now it is I who missed the boss.
I need to go AFK for a second. I need to beat the little one.
Good.
Man, I'm really hoping for that 32 slot bag.
Education opportunities.
I know you've been talking about that for a while.
Oh my
We gotta
God.
get you a bag.
Can't believe that's a fucking loot on this guy.
I know. I couldn't even use it with the drops.
It's like a slap in the face. Like you gave us a 34 slot one on their little event. Now you're gonna give us a 32 slot off a boss.
Like in a boss that's midway through.
They don't even upgrade it on Mythic.
I was looking at the same time.
I know, right? I'm like, what is that?
Should be 32 in normal, 34 in heroic, and 36 on mythic or something.
Click.
No.
Click.
I do what I want.
Click again.
Got that from cookies.
A drink comes empty. When's break?
In 15 minutes.
So, tanks, I'm going to explain the first part to you guys.
Woohoo!
You get to have a little bit of fun in this. So during one of the... You get a glyph of destruction. When this happens, you have to get as far away from the raid as possible, because the farther away, the less damage the raid gets. Most of the raid's going to be where she's standing. We could be stacked up on this, it's not a big deal. At least on this part, on normal. On heroic, we're going to have to spread out a little bit. So, tanks are going to be taking them on Skull. 2 players are going to get a thing called Dimensional Tear. One of you is going to be putting it in the back of the room. So technically, like right behind Skull in that little cove, you're going to want to go there. The other person is going to need to run across the room to triangle, across the room, and lay the other one here. The reason for this is because it teleports you across the room instantly. So tanks, when you get Glyph of Destruction, you run through it, you teleport across the room, you don't have to run that far, and you can go right back into it after your debuff expires.
Ooh, exciting.
Other than that, during phase 1, we get a couple, there's going to be rifts that open up, don't stand in them, and a little bit of AoE damage around the room, pretty much. Phase 2, every ranged melee, everyone's going to get this. You're going to get a called a Fleeting Spirit on you. You do not want to get touched by these because you get possessed and you are mind controlled until you die. And it lasts for 11 seconds. The reason why we want those rifts there is because you teleport across the room. You don't have to worry about the mechanic at all. So after those, sometimes we might get bad overlaps though. So if the tank has it, you might want to get away from the tank if he's sitting there. Or if the tank wants to move a little bit, so if they come out and it doesn't hurt them as bad. So that's phase 2. Phase 3, there's going to be seeds around the room. Big blue, kind of like the acorns in Ardenwelt. Those big giant blue seed things. So when get those, there's going to be a couple of them up. I want the movement classes, rogues, hunters, people that can get around the room very, very quick. You're going to leave it on moon pretty much, because when they're on moon, they explode when they explode, it's 50 yards around where the explosion radius is. So you pick it up, and I think it's your extra action button allows you to drop it. And then you just got to run the hell out of there. I would say do it on triangle, but if we're leaving the teleporter there, we don't have to worry about trying to get out of it instantly or if a bad overlap happens. The last part. So this is the only time we're going to change where the teleporter is going to be. In the middle of the room, she's going to summon a giant sword. The sword sucks in everyone. We have to pretty much make sure it's on the edge of the circle, because practically the sword's going to be right in the middle. Have it like on an edge over here, and when it gets during this time, there's going to be a red circle going out. If it reaches all the way out and you're still in it, it's a one shot. Problem is, sometimes this will happen with tanks. So if you're going to have to figure out a way to get out as quick as you can. So practically you teleport, and you can be like the first one to teleport out as quick after it starts sucking in, and then run as far as you can, and then the rest of the raid can get out. I know the DKs have something that you can be immune to everything. I think anti-magic shield works. Bears, you're kind of screwed.
Just make sure you said those seeds, when we move them out, those come here to moon.
Move it to moon.
Just making sure.
Yeah, it's a big giant radius. We want to. If we do them right, we don't have to worry about that at all. It's just when they come out, you got to really, when it comes out, start moving quickly to grab them and get them over here. Other than that, we just got to make sure we don't get possessed, and we're good in seeing it all. Probably towards the last phase.
Did we figure out what cauldrons take to make?
Yeah, they take revered with Night Fae to buy the pattern on your alchemist.
It's revered with Night Fae, then you have to go do the you have to go over to the Revendreth area and get the Sin Stones, and you have to get them to revered.
Whole thing, got it.
And that's how you get the transmutation thing, whatever.
Alright, let's go give this a try, because once again, these are a lot of mechanics and we'll probably screw it up a bunch, so that's fine.
So we start out.
So we're gonna be towards between Skull or Star and Moon. So we want to be towards Star's area, and tanks are going to be more on Skullish.
Drop the something something on Moon.
So kind of get closer to the cove, guys, because you're going to need to be a little bit more stacked up. So you see where Circle is right now, Kismed, with the circle on his head. I want you to kind of be towards that.
Sorry, I think I pulled aggro.
The portal. The portals were wrong. See,
Way wrong.
Yeah, way wrong.
I was way off. So we really want them to be right next to each other?
No.
Okay. I had Star and I saw somebody buy Star, so I was like, I don't need to be there.
So if it's Stars, what's getting marks? That's what colors are the marks right now?
Good cloud, my boss.
So if you're getting possessed, this is why you need to be over towards us. Because then all you have to do is go right through the portal, and you don't have to worry about leaving those.
Oh, that's
So
funny.
I need one person when you get Dimensional Rift. You're going to put it on Skull instantly, okay? One person. The other person, I want you moving to Triangle no matter what.
I'm like floating in the sky.
One person on skull, one person going to triangle.
On skull. On skull.
Everyone start moving towards that skull area. I want you stacked up now, if you're not melee. You're not going through it. You're staying over here.
You will be going through it. Not yet.
One person on skull, one person running into triangle. Comes the beads. Grab those, movement classes, get them over to moon. That's why you need to get every one of them to moon.
Is someone resing pent, or are we wiping it up?
Down 8, so.
What's this green thing?
Take the wipe. It's on the graduate stroller.
So I got really confused with it.
The green thing is, I think, where the spirits come in.
Gotcha.
And do not release, I have a res.
So there's only 2 portals up at any time.
Only 2.
So why was it wanting me to go take one to star?
I think it always marks star on you, because everyone I saw up in melee got a star.
I'm not released.
Gotcha. Oh shit.
Let me see what marks you're using on the fight. So circle and star. Okay. All right, that should be a lot better.
And set, it seems mind control breaks out when you reduce their health to like 50% or something.
Yeah.
It doesn't say it on the little graphic thing, but the journal says that you can bring them down unless you're in mythic difficulty.
Is that it?
Yep. On Mythic, you get your mind control until the end, I think.
Yeah, we were getting marked with icons, and that was confusing me at least.
I should have fixed it now.
Yeah, I think that would be good.
So, because it only says DBM only uses star and circle, so that should be a lot easier now.
Yeah. So you'll get what happens is you'll get the portal on you. You'll get a mark above your head. Run to that mark.
I always need to check DBM to see what marks they're using.
Now today, let's learn shapes and colors.
Was tank positioning fine?
Tanks are good. I just want everyone else a little bit more closer, so technically like right behind the melee is where you want to be. If you're out in the middle, it's the wrong spot because you're going to have a lot more to run. So go to your marks.
Star. Fade, you're going to star. Fade, you're going to star.
I'm at
star.
Oh, sorry, I went to X.
Marks are changed. Star is on the boss area, and circles across the room now.
I'm not sure that's a great idea.
Marks, go to your right spots. So now if you're by the dimensional tear and then the spirits come out, all you have to do is run through it.
So handy.
And now you just stay away from them for 11 seconds. Just gotta work on the dimensional tears.
After the first time.
Tears are coming up.
So those beams went right through you guys.
I don't think you understand.
Comes beams.
Aye.
So you can run right through that again effort, and you can ride right across.
I just gotta wait for my mouse to stop screwing up.
Look at that, guys. Look at that. That's where it should be.
That's perfect. Pen blows up, and then you can right back there.
I blew up good.
Here comes seeds.
Little beams.
A couple of beams.
Darkness down.
Uh-oh. I was done.
Do we not have a battle res?
I'm just really far away. Someone's gonna walk their ass over here.
Or use a portal.
Now you're killing with portals.
Yep. Yep. How many battle res do we have in this raid?
Somebody needs to walk over there.
They're all on cooldown.
They're on cooldown.
15 seconds.
That's a wipe anyway.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
So I'm trying to figure out whether or not. So I should be taking the thing at the last second because.
We do have a res up.
Do not release. Please do not release.
Repent's like, I'm home.
Do not release. Why did you release?
I'm seeing a lot of melee stand in those lines too. Taking the portal doesn't cause damage to yourself, does it?
No. I'm actually going to mix this up a little bit.
And the spirits will only possess the one they're targeted, right?
Yeah, and only if they catch you. That's why you jump through the portal.
Right.
I want you to move the boss over to Star this time. I'm going to keep the sides a little bit more easier. The seeds will all be over here instead. So the seeds will spawn if he's over here on Star. Whoever grabs the one seed over here, that's going to be on Star, you can go right through the portal, drop it off, and run back. There's going to be another one where the boss is, one on the gate, and one should already be over on Star or Circle itself. And then this way, we kind of seeds on Circle now. And I think your guys are going to have to like wait till the last second to use that portal. Tanks.
Yep.
Yeah. I have a dog. Is she DC? Okay.
It is halfway through if you want to take the break now.
Well, let's take 5.
Uh-oh. Never got one. You need a closet.
Poor Lotus, our 8-year-old, just headbutted her right straight in the nose. It was an accident, but still.
Well, now you can start moving on to the use of elbows and close fists and close combat.
Well, on the positive, she's not seeing double anymore, so she'll be able to heal you properly.
Hooray!
You have a log running?
Yes, I will blink after we're done.
I care now.
So new strategy going across the room.
I mean, what's the name of your mage?
Tinker. I was going to change it, but the game is doing the shit that you cannot because of an add-on.
Oh yeah, that's so annoying.
So, can I have 3 players willing to do seeds?
I can.
All right, so you two, since you're ranged, you'll go with one of you'll do moon, one of you'll do triangle. I need one melee or someone that can go through the portal. That's the one that spawns on star.
Are you saying
Sure.
don't take both to moon, take one to moon, and take one to triangle?
No. Those are where the seed spawns.
Okay, so take them to moon.
Take them to circle.
Circle.
So whoever takes one's going to be on the moon. So I mean, if you can put them up there, but if you can't, I mean, anywhere around this back wall is the best. Somewhere that you can get close. So like, say the portal was right here, you could throw it on the side right here, and then just go right back in the portal.
You missing some markers, or did you take them down on purpose?
I took them down on purpose so it wasn't cluttered. This way, say if the overlap on the siege are coming out, and since we're going to be towards melee, will be more towards star. Range, I need you to be behind the melee. So say your boss is here, and melee's here. Melee try to be like on the opposite side, so like on this side, and then the range will be on the other side, so the beams kind of split up.
Would you put a mark on Setsuna so we can see when he says here where he is? Thank you.
So melee. So boss will kind of be on this little checker mark. I want the range over here in this little area. And melee, I want you on the other side. So you'll be over spread around like this area.
Portals are going to star and circle now?
Star and circle. So it's star will probably always be on mark. Circle, try to just get as close as you can. With the buff you got, I'm pretty sure you guys could probably make it to, if you have to, Warlock Portal. If we can get like a Warlock Portal from like here-ish, so straight across. As far as it can go, I don't mind. So whoever's going across now, you just run to the portal, click the portal, get across. Other than that, make sure seeds are there, and then I will be moving the circle mark in the last phase. So you got to keep an eye on when that happens. I'm most likely going to put it right here-ish. Dimensional tears. Watch the beams. Get close to the portal. And going.
Go. Right.
Yeah, that's like the hardest one. That timing is the hardest.
I thought the totem was a seed. Oh my god.
Dimensional tears.
Hey, go to the star.
Watch the beams. Come spirits. And once your spirits runs off, run to the portal. Perfect. Tears up. Watch beams. Spirits. Traps up. Comes seeds. Seeds are up.
Good cloud in melee.
Oh, I can get out.
Use the portal again.
What's she doing the melee seed?
She was doing moon.
The one that spawned moon to circle, right?
You were doing Moonari?
Yeah.
Moving over to get Moon. Effort going.
I can also get her up.
I'll try to keep movements ready.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Alright. Just have to get better with the timers on Heroic. Seeds are up.
Yeah, that was awkward.
Tears are a little bit out, but it's not a problem.
Oh, where did it go?
Whoa, circle, go, go, go.
Just make sure to call those
Nice.
seeds again.
Alright, here comes a sword. And actually, I forgot to move the mark. So, see that red circle? That's why we need the dimensional tear in the middle.
Oh shit.
So you use that to get to the edge, and then you teleport out.
Is that a percentage based on fourth one? Or?
So is that why that last set of portals disappeared so quick so that you could set out another set for
Most
that?
likely.
Oh, now you just have to do nothing but that. That's annoying.
Yep.
Ugh.
But once you get done that, that's the rest of the phase.
I'll be healed for that then.
Yeah.
Oh, where's a healer, please? So we don't have to run back.
So I'm pretty sure we got the normal dimension gates. I can move the marker instantly for phase 3, or we can leave it up.
Oh, but I need to move the gates then.
Because you eventually just get pulled in, and it's going to happen.
I wonder if they made the runs longer to convince people not to run back. 'Cause it's so painful now. No one wants to do that.
I noticed stampeding war helped. I'm going to use a random range person, run to the other side for the portal, and it seemed to help a lot more.
Still, that was the extra phase only in 3 attempts.
Yep, that's pretty good. We just need to focus and we'll get it done.
Yeah, so you're gonna put one portal in the middle this time, so if we get sucked in, we can go into that one and get teleported out.
Yep.
Just off center.
So the portal issue will probably be maybe there, maybe a little bit more in. For when we on phase 3, that's where you want to put it. Leave it over there, and then once I see the sword drop, I'll move it. If someone says something too, if I'm too focused.
What did she go in the last phase? 40%?
30, I think. 30 or 40, one of the two.
Oh, right, slow to steady.
40%. 40% is when she changes.
I forgot. Oops.
If you, on that one overlap spirits, with the seeds, if you have to, just go in first and then start running to, like, behind us. Portals. Beams, watch the beams. Spirits are coming. Dimensional tears.
Mine went away.
Spirits. Spirit guys, get ready to run away from that area. Pen's coming through.
Get out of here, guys.
Get ready for seeds. Seeds are coming up.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna let effort do it because he's way faster.
Gotta be useful somehow. Me, specifically.
You're whispering.
Said I gotta be useful
I heard him just fine.
Sounded great to me.
Yep.
I'm turned on.
Fine, I'm a deaf old lady.
Doing a him. Seeds are up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Someone go res Abaddon quick.
Seeds are up.
Dang it.
Getting ready to transition.
Isn't it that? Yeah, it's no, I guess.
So we do those portals not all the way. We want it on circle. Yeah.
Circle goes to center.
Circle's mark was moved, so. If you get sucked in, get in that portal quick.
Hito.
Is there a cast time on that anywhere?
It's the little red edge once it reaches max. It's hard to see, but you can. It's like a red outline in it.
Why does the portal keep going away?
Okay, positions.
Bad timing.
Right, honestly, you should let yourself get pulled in, and then take the board out the last second.
Yes.
So that little red circle right there, that's what you're aiming at?
Hole got in the way.
How do you want to battle it?
Janor, you got
I'm pretty far away and I'm behind a wall, so not me.
You're gonna blow up.
Oops, sorry.
Good cloud down on melee.
I did rallying cry too.
Beams.
Oops. I definitely did the wrong one.
Where's the beams?
We got it.
Some of you get some good upgrades. Upgrades!
See enraged out of this.
Nope.
Mass resing after?
Sure.
Oh. Yes.
Pretty decent.
Woohoo!
Very nice.
That ring misled.
I know. It's gonna touch me tonight.
Damn, all them rings.
That's a really good ring for a bear.
And a DK.
Oh yeah, and it has
This
leech
is
and
not
it
a-
has a socket. What's the gem
Can I get a
situation look
mage
like this
table?
expansion?
Should have a whole
Thank
bunch in the guild bank.
I mostly just... I don't know, whatever. I'll look.
So now we're going back out. Up the stairs, the other way.
So we're not doing council. We're gonna go do Sun King.
I don't think we can do counts until we do the Sun King and this boss. So, yeah.
I do not like this ring.
I know you don't like versatility.
I don't mind the versatility, but the mastery. Why would it give me mastery?
Because it's designed for bears.
It's designed for tanks. Okay, I'm sorry.
Hey, it's a perfect monk ring.
Does our bear need it?
You can't trade it unless
Do you have a 200 ring?
200 already.
Yep.
So hang on to it so you can get rid of the next one you don't like. Can one of you throw down a guild bank? It's in the mobile banking perk. Just one, not all three of you.
Because, you know, if you could trade that ring, there's going to be a bear humping your leg in about 3 seconds.
Oh my.
Seems awfully ineffective.
Going up the stairs.
Pretty effective communication.
It's mine
Okay,
tooth.
so with rings, do you have to have 2 of them that are over the eye level, or just one?
Just
okay.
one. Okay.
I can throw out the 190 that I didn't want, and keep the 200.
Yeah.
Okay, Fed. I saw that. Do you sniff your finger afterwards?
Dude.
Up, Ari.
Oh, that's the other enchant you want to get. Lightless Force.
Bear back 1 second.
He fuels their darkest instincts, forging them into weapons to turn upon his enemies. Once I break these bonds, you will be the
Now you see Kel'Thuzad.
I could have CC'd him to get by, but thank you.
I didn't think you could. Everyone else was trying. They weren't even getting anything.
If he's sappable, he should be.
Do we kill those Val occultists first?
Wasn't sapped. He was mind soothed.
Oh. Alright, you win.
Whoops.
Yeah, the whole fight starts from there.
And now you know.
And knowing's half the battle.
I'm gonna stay up here for a little bit.
I think Seth should do his explanation. Wow, we get to see shit happening without trying to DPS.
All right. So the altar's behind, right by the Kel'Thuzad. Anyone can collect those. What that does, though, is you gain a stacking debuff. It transfers your health to Kel'Thuzad pretty much, and you only want to go up to 3 stacks. That's the mechanic on those. First kill priorities are going to be the assassins. They do their little run through, add dots, so if you're getting targeted by them, spread out so you don't get hit. Darthros. I gotta refresh my mind. It's a tank mechanic. I don't remember how many times. It's probably most likely Debian will tell you. The other ones you want to kill right away are going to be soul infusers. They spawn around the room, or there's going to be 4 of them up at a time. CC 2 of them, the other 2 we kill, and they're going to drop orbs, and what these orbs do is increase your healing by a certain percent. So if they do stack, if we just want one person collecting those, so we can just practically that one person just heals Kel'Thuzad for a shit ton, it works. At a certain, I think it's 50%, he creates a shade of himself. These shades bring out 2 phoenixes. If you remember Magister's Terrace with the phoenix things, that happens, but you get targeted, and you need to be, it leaves a patch of fire on the ground. So I try to put those in convenient places, and it does multiple people soaking it, reduces the damage. 45 and 90, thank you. So other than that, it's with the Vile Occultists, the ones on the side, you can interrupt those. Try to do so. Other than that, it's just pretty much we got to heal Kel'Thuzad those percentages 45 and 90, because once we kill the shade, it gets healed for 10%. Yeah. So it's pretty much, it's an ad thing. Kill ads and off healers. Anyone that can heal, you can heal up Kel'Thuzad if you got some downtime. If there's nothing going on, some of the melee range that if you can't heal, go up to the pillars, stack up to 3, and then leave. And it is a channel, so you got to sit there for a second.
And from what I've heard, the channel gets faster at the end. So if you don't stay there the whole time, you kind of wasted the channel.
Are the braziers in the corners doing the life channel, or are they something else?
Those are just ads. Those are the beginning ads. All right.
So DPS is going to... Okay. Never mind.
So it's going to be the Bleakwind Assassins first, Rockbound Vanquisher, and then Vile Occultists. Make sure you interrupt their Vulgar brand. And then the Soul Infusers are the ones that we got to kill quick. Pestering Fiends, just cleave them down. They're not that big of a deal. And when the shade comes up, move to the side of the room tanks. So we'll kind of move along the edges so we don't leave a whole bunch of patches of fire in the middle.
Wait a minute. Can I get a repair bot, please?
It's down.
Thank you. I was basically almost 1 weapon short because of my damage. The damage.
Whoopsie doodle.
So if you get that kind of spread out so it doesn't hit multiple people.
Can we kill this other occultist, or are we just going to leave it trapped?
If you can bring it in, do it. So there's the Brock round. If I get a 3-4 DPS to go channel, go for it. Just group them up, cleave them down. If there's not much going on, healers, remember to heal health loss.
I could make him my big.
Pretty much.
He can't pick up your blue balls though.
You get what?
Oh, he's had him for expansions.
Pick up your blue balls.
At least 4 expansions now he's had blue balls.
A couple more melee or DPS can go channel.
Try to channel to like 300 to 3 stacks.
Should we be tanking this closer to Kael'thas?
You can. Probably be better so they don't have to run far.
Right.
You're right, Salandra.
Because we gotta get them up to 40 before the transition. Or 45 or whatever it was. And heal the essence fonts. I forgot they explode when they go low.
Soul infusers.
Get the infusers.
They're stunnable.
Anytime you can cycle, guys, cycle right now. You gotta get them up. You gotta get to the phase.
Soul infuser.
Soul infusers first, guys. Try not to pick up the orbs. Those are for the healers, guys.
Check your debuff. If it's down, go back.
Are people getting interrupted?
Yep, every time.
Alright, there's Shade. Bring the Shade to the edge of the room when he pops out. Phoenixes can be slowed, crowd controlled, try to keep them away.
Ooh, this assassin heals.
You got 6 stacks.
No, you have none.
I don't like those.
Yeah, when the infusers come out, healers got to go to them and click on those. Because it increases your HPS by 250%.
Ooh.
So practically you click an orb, you start healing Kel'Thuzad a lot. DPS do not touch them because they do not do anything for you.
At this point, when all these ads and the shade and stuff are out, who are we focusing?
Oh, police.
Gargoyles need to go down first for sure.
Those phoenixes are gonna wipe people out. They're not individual kills. We're gonna lose whoever. They're just targeting the next person.
Yeah, we group up for Amber Blast.
Are you calling the gargoyles those assassins right there? Or
No, the big guys with the wings that come out a little bit later.
okay.
They have a stacking debuff on the tanks that really is really bad.
I don't know if it's possible, but could we like all go Phoenix, 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 and then get to the gargoyle quicker without losing people? Is that possible?
Phoenixes respawn. Even if you kill a Phoenix, it doesn't. Range can help on them, but they're just going to respawn after they hit 0.
Hence the name Phoenix.
Harry Potter.
Didn't.
Okay, well, we talked about it a lot, but we need a definitive answer on the priority targets there.
I think they said the gargoyles that target the tanks are on.
Yeah, the big male gargoyles. Because they have a second.
I hear an echo.
Echo.
Yeah.
So no matter what, the first thing that we need to kill first when they're up is soul infusers. Those are the first that need to die. Second is the vanquishers, because we want to make sure that their consecutive smash isn't cast too many times before anything happens. Other than that, then you want to do the bleak wing assassins. So if we spread around the room, only one person's going to get a dot. So do not be grouped up unless you're melee, because I understand that. Other than that, pestering fiends are crap. Don't worry about them. Just AoE them down. And then vile occultist interrupt the vulgar brand, and that's it. So infuser, vanquisher, assassin.
Okay.
And we want to try to get Kel'Thuzad to the next point in a minute 45.
Also, we were too close, so people getting hit. Is that why it took so long to transition?
Because there's not much healing going on. Guys, just keep healing the guy. heal the essence fonts too, because they will also heal him, so fill those up right now. Once they hit 100, they disappear. If you can heal, also heal him up. If your DPS, go back to killing the Vanquisher now. Remember, spread out when the assassins are up.
If you have not channel, you should play channel.
Kill the assassins before they get the cast off.
Everyone without a debuff, go channel some of your L to KL tasks.
Kalthas is up. Good job on that part. Whoever's getting targeted by the phoenixes, try to like go to the edge of the room. And then kind of swing your way around. So finish up the rock down before it applies too many stacks right now.
Oh, that's a group up.
Yeah, that one's a group up.
I give you a hug. Need to know.
So much burning.
So now we should be on shade, correct?
You should be killing shade.
Do we need B healings, Kale, for this?
He's targetable right now.
Got it.
You gotta damage him 10%, and then he goes back, and we gotta heal him up again.
This is the stack one.
So those fonts are pretty useless at this time because he's over here, right?
Yep, so now he gets 10% heal. And then it's just back to recycling the phases again.
Yeah, stack up for Amber Blast. Don't run away from people when you have Amber Blast. Because that will kill you instantly.
You should just take the white because this is a lot of people dead.
Should have said that earlier before I took the battle res.
Well, let us continue. Or
We still got another battle res, so if you want to wipe it up. Just stand in the fire.
Or channel until you death.
No, the fire's leaving!
I almost accepted that.
Wipe it and don't release.
I kind of do.
Tell me how to live my life.
Just did.
You can do it at work, but not here.
I can do it anywhere I am.
Love it when you talk dirty to me.
Oh, I miss you too.
do not release.
Which one of these buttons?
All of them.
Yeah, don't forget when you get Amber Blast, don't run away from people, stack up with people. Because it does 117,000 damage.
Yeah, the ideal thing we want to do is let the phoenixes behind us and everyone else is in melee range. Because then you can just go, hi, we're all soaked up. The other thing too, since I know we have a couple people with mages, hunters, using immunity.
People should be channeling, right?
Yes. When should we be using Shiloh?
The second half.
You don't want to channel until you die. If you complete the cast, you will die.
That's why we said only 3 guys, because any more, you're taking time off of us to not be able to heal Kel'Thalas. Heal the essence fonts because it does 1%. Try to... Damn, I was gonna say try to push him. Alright. Try to get those vanquishers down quick. Everyone should be trying to get behind the boss a little bit, so the phoenixes, if you get targeted, all you have to do is just run away.
Goal is to murder the ads first, guys. When you're running with them, is there a way you can try to like angle them at the last second so he blasts outward?
This gargoyle needs to die. Like now.
So if you can throw traps on the phoenixes so they go slow, stuff like that. That's what we want.
And the blast stack up, stack up.
Excellent, Tom.
Ooh.
Hey.
Soul Infuser will be coming up in 3. It's my DBM's wrong.
Nope.
Am I resin siphon?
We need to start CCing one of the side of Infuser because all 4 are going.
Yeah, right now everyone needs to be on the infusers. They're the priority, not the Vanquisher, the Soul Infusers. They get rid of health from Kel'Thuzad. Stuns, anything to get them off.
There's just one hanging out.
Now this Rockdown needs to die, right? Because he has a lot of stacks.
We got too many dead.
But yes.
So it's right after the Soul Infusers, you go back on the Rock guy.
So I'll get a heal. Don't release. Not release.
So when Soul Infuser's up, trap X's side, or CC's X's side, I don't care what it is.
We
We'll
should
kill blue
ask like,
first.
we should ask a mass root from like Genera or Ni.
It doesn't work. I tried.
It's only stuns.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so we can fear them until they go to it and start channeling, and then they're immune, but we can still stun them while they're channeling.
I saw a random infuser just kind of wandering around, not doing anything. Do we need to kill them if they're not doing anything? Like he was over here by X just chilling, doing nothing.
Probably a bug or something.
Yeah, I mean, Salandra started hitting him and reacted to it, but that was it.
I was doing something wrong on the Phoenixes. Range DPS, switch to Phoenixes, kill them ASAP.
Oh, they don't come back, or they take a while?
They'll come back, but it'll take a couple, about like 10, 15 seconds. No, they'll run away when we on boss.
So we do want to kill the Phoenixes first?
Only ranged.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go free care if you don't have a debuff, only one at a time.
Sponsor up. Never mind. Or there's one up still.
Don't kill yourself. Don't kill yourself. Neat, get up. 3 stacks on your debuff. Or DPS.
As a spot in the middle of the room. Yeah, we can go back on Calphalos. Unless the raid needs healing.
Rogues, you can go give your life to Cal.
So passive cleave, still work on the rockbound.
Fade and Cheeky, you guys need to go help on the soul. Go click a soul pedestal to 3 stack.
So much HP to give.
Rockbound.
Yeah, Calphalos is coming up. Got a lot of ads down. So rockbound and the assassins. Range. Probably just work on the first ones and work on Phoenixes later. Just keep cutting.
Good.
Ember Blast, stay together. It's a split mechanic, not a solo mechanic. Thank you. Do not get hit by the Blazing Surge.
Interrupts would be good.
I'm using Sank.
Get either the swap needs to happen or the gargoyle needs to die faster, one or the other.
We're down 5.
Assassin's back to full. Yeah, that's a wipe.
Standing fire. Get a res up.
Not released. Not released. Not released.
I think there was a lot of people focusing the Phoenixes before the other ads. That's why the gargoyle's dying so slow.
Also, people need to all help on the soul pedestal because there's at least 3 DPS that never did.
fill the essence fonts. Wow, that was inconvenient.
If you can channel, channel. Perfect time to do it. Channel.
Stop channeling, Abby. You're going to kill yourself.
Pop and sink.
Also, if someone's already channeling, don't do it because you're just going to kick them off.
To quote somebody earlier, is there an echo in here?
Try and push kill to 45.
Oh, we avoided the gargoyle. Never mind.
No, he just flew in, damn it. I was trying to do that. Kite the Phoenixes, kill the ads for now. Get all of them dead.
Stacked in that one.
And I get Kismet to Trank, just to make sure it'll be a little bit easier.
We really need to push it out before this other bankruptcy comes out.
Yeah. What's the timer on it when those ones come out? If anyone's running like a fight timer.
I don't have an exact timer.
Don't release. Don't release. Don't release. Do not release.
You're supposed to yell it.
Right?
Don't release.
Line and it's not you, Siphon.
Don't release. Don't release.
I'm gonna touch it.
Don't
touch
do it.
what?
Okay.
Could we get to 4 debuff on the soul thing? Because at 4 it's still not that bad.
I mean, I can pretty much go all the way up to 5 because I have so much use for it.
Because you end up giving a lot when you go from 3 to 4. Which is a lot for him.
No, we can't have a repair bot.
Cooldown on mine.
Down mine.
That's what happens when 3 of you drop them at once. Alright, whatever.
The other 2 that drop it at the same time as me are not in the raid anymore though.
Uh-huh. Oh, hey, there's one. Thank you.
I'm ready. Can I get the first? Solandri, me, Joha, Navy, you're going to do instant channel right away. Do not worry about the ads. Go for the channel.
got interrupted.
But it needs to be further away.
Well,
Again,
you
Misled
can't run
5,
the red
Janoris, and Stap go now. Channel.
I'm gonna go channel.
Don't take over a pedestal. Do not take over a pedestal, guys.
You also don't want to bring that red shit to the pedestals. Yeah, in case somebody else is standing there and you interrupt them.
And another 4 going to channel.
Got interrupted.
Same.
Another 4. Whoever can channel. We need to keep rotating.
I want to call it after the gargoyle does the stomp. Was that what did it?
We only have either that could channel at this point.
We have 20 seconds in the first group.
Joa can in 1 second. Go, Joa.
Hold up. Kill the Rockbound quick.
So no channeling. Is that what I heard?
Yes. No channeling. Kill the Rockbound quick.
Too late.
Stand with the Ember Blast.
Please ranged interrupt those guys so they come to us. Somebody else needs to burn the assassin.
Are the Phoenixes supposed to be following the raid group?
They're going to knock them back with whatever you got. Let's finish that assassin.
Ember Blast.
Shit hurts.
The only way
so
for us to run was in front of that boss, and he got us.
Alright, can we, if I drag Calzos to the back of the room or towards the entrance, is that better? Or should we be in a different location?
We need to clump that fire ring so that we can get out of it.
Alright, well, if all the Phoenixes are going to the right, then we'll start cutting left. Because it looks like that's where the Phoenixes ended up.
Not bad getting a Legion achievement by dying in Shadowland, Emma.
Please die.
Oh,
Please get a res up and
Lots of fire, guys. Just stand in it.
I'm a pro, Mildred.
I don't play with frames up. I don't know when you guys are dead.
Fine. No one has a res. No one got a res off. Fine.
Well, seem like we're running. You don't even have a mirror. Yeah, that sucks.
Do not aggro the guys on the left.
That's a run.
There's a lot of running in this expansion.
I hate them all with a burning passion of rage and discontent.
Pretty sure most people hate them, though.
No, you dislike. I hate.
I kind
If
of
you try
like
to
them
compare
all.
yourself to me, just take that, knock it back a few steps, and that's how much more I hate it.
I love the maw.
Is it the maw or the maw? Because there's Siphon's the maw, and then I hate the maw.
Joe, that's the point that Aldred would say, reroll druids then.
No, it's just Shannara. Shannara's like, you could just do everything if we're all druids, guys. And Blizzard's like, class variants. And then they throw it out the window.
Class variants. They got rid of that shit a long time ago.
Alright. Last poll, so.
Repent.
Repent.
That's what I'm looking forward to seeing again. All with a black dragon fight that we murdered.
Alright, repent, you ready? Going to pull on boss away from the pedestal because we can't afford interruptions. Who gets interrupts?
Who can interrupt? Should.
Continue giving your soul. Get to 4 debuff if you have enough life for that. It's not too hard.
Keep pushing right now. Yeah, there should be just on Kel'Thas, spot healing the tank.
Well, that was faster because I was going to channel and then the Vanquisher came up.
What happened to Mildred?
Assassins, I think.
I think the Vanquish should turn
That
to me
returned
at
to stone
half a
one.
second.
Okay, TPS. Use marks, please. Kale's down. I still got a number of little ads that need to die. Should be focusing that gargoyle.
We'll go left because, yeah.
Need to swap.
Move. Mages, if you interrupt that far ad, I swear it'll come to us. You're gonna want to get out of the corner because the phoenixes will box us in.
Group off. Okay.
Still an ad.
I can't reach it for the fire.
Move, move. Get to a new spot. What are we burning him to percentage-wise? Do we know?
45.
God. Move quickly. As soon as that ember goes off, we need to be moving. Stand in it, move. You guys are now boxed in. You need to move again. There you go. Being grouped and not spreading out is fine as long as people understand that as soon as that circle goes off, you have to move. And we cannot have that circle go off in a place that blocks us into the corner. Because it's happened repeatedly.
Right. Well, we still got a bunch of stuff down. These are harder fights, and it's definitely a harder raid here from what I'm hearing, so it is what it is. So I still got 2 new bosses down tonight. We'll do more next week, and hopefully you all have a good week and stay safe.
You too, thanks.
Night, everyone.